into their stomach.
Welcome to part 4 of what to do instead of really awful, bad self-defense techniques that will
Bear
make
hug.
the situation worse and probably
Grab
get you
their
killed.
hands from underneath.
Hope you enjoy it.
Sit, heel goes right into their foot, step out of it and tuck away.
All right, with this bear hug video, now the first part, the foot stomp, now that's not the worst thing in the world. I mean, a foot stomp is a viable technique. It's not the end-all be-all. It's not going to knock him out. It's going to make him angry, quite frankly. But it might, if I've got no other weapons right here, a foot stomp might be better than nothing. But, Nils, how are you probably going to respond in this situation to me stomping on your feet? The thing that really bothers me about this video is this idea that you can just spin out of it. Here, just grab me tightly. Don't even lift me up, right? So whether I stomp on the foot or distract him or kick him in or karate chop him in the groin or whatever, I cannot spin out of this. And I'm, quite frankly, I'm a lot bigger and stronger than that girl in the video by a factor of a lot. I can't spin out of that. And Nils, he's a, how can I put this kindly? Nils is not the strongest man in the world. Right? He's not a weakling, but he's not the strongest man in the world. So if I'm trying to muscle out of it, I've given all of these handles, right? If I just fall, just fall. Right? Try that. Okay, now this runs a little bit contrary to nature because if somebody surprises you, grabs you from behind, your first reaction is probably tense up like, what's happening? But relax. Okay, now he may still go for a choke right here, but notice my head is well below his. It's on the hips. Now we can hand fight from here, right? Now we can attack the legs, or now we can brace it against him and simply stand up. Or, if you ascribe to the school of stomping and re-stomping the groin, it's right there. I do need to watch out for my neck, but if I simply drop my weight down here, so let's try that again. And if you know how to wrestle, you can ankle kick from there or whatever. Or some sweet single legs. It's much more difficult to hold on to somebody who's limp than somebody who's rigid. See, if he's really rigid, I can get him up off the floor. Here, go limp though, Nils. I could lift Nils up if he's rigid, if he's standing, but relax completely. Go totally limp. Now, if I try to lift him up here, that's difficult because I don't really have a good handle. So go ahead and stand up again. So when we release all the tension in the body, here, grab the back again. Yeah, now I've taken away those handles, making it much more difficult to hold on to me, and giving myself this nice little frame to hold on to. Now, what's probably more likely is if the guy has double underhooks here, okay, because this gives you a lot more lifting power, a lot more control, and we'll deal with that in another video.